This episode of the Recovery Couch is brought to you by J.B. Davis at Performance Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. For integrity, service, and unbeatable deals, ask for J.B. in Centerville and tell them the Recovery Couch sent you. Hey, just a reminder, everybody, my autobiography, Step 4, A Journey Through My Addiction, is in editing and will be released this fall. It's a story of rock bottom redemption and real recovery. Check it out. Hey, what's up, family and friends? Welcome back to the Recovery Couch. I'm your host, Brandon Couch, and if you're listening to episode 6 in our series, you don't have to get it perfect, you just have to get it started, then you're in the right spot. Today, we're digging into a truth that set me free. Failure is just feedback. The thing about failure is, so many people are so afraid to fail that they don't even try. And then those of us who do try sometimes get upset with our first failure and then we don't try again because we have a fear of failure for some reason. And if we can change our mindset and our approach to failure from being afraid of it to understanding that it's teaching us, then we change the entire ballgame. The entire landscape changes. Now, I know when you're in it, failure feels final. Feels heavy, it feels like the end, but the truth is failure is one of the best teachers in the entire world. Failure is a teacher, not a tombstone. I know this because I've relapsed. I know this because I've broken promises. I've disappointed people I love. But you know what else I've done? I've gotten back up. I've learned what doesn't work. And I've let God meet me in the wreckage. We'll never be able to shame ourselves into healing. It doesn't work that way. Shame will keep us damaged. It'll keep us broken. And we definitely can't let a bad chapter convince us that our whole story is bad. Failure is not proof that we're broken beyond repair. It's actually proof that you're trying and not giving up. Let me say that again. Failure is proof that you're trying and not giving up. That you're in the game. That you've got something to learn and somewhere to grow and somewhere to go. Because in recovery, every one of us are going to fall. That's not even a question, bro. The question is, what are we about to do with the fall? Are we going to let it define us, or are we going to let it refine us a little bit at a time? Because God's not intimidated by our mess ups. Read scripture. He's been working in mess ups since Genesis, Adam and Eve, all the way through Revelation. He's not intimidated by them. He doesn't revoke his grace every time we stumble. In fact, scripture tells us, though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 16. Though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. Bro, we don't have to fear failure. We just have to refuse to stay down. There's a country song I've been listening to by Bailey Zimmerman featuring Luke Combs. It's called Backup Plan, and it emphasizes the idea that the only backup plan we need is the determination to get back up after we've been knocked down. I love this song because the lyrics focus on pursuing your dreams with an unwavering focus and not letting setbacks deter who you are. We don't have to fear failure. We just have to refuse to stay down. Every mistake is a mirror. It shows you where you need to heal, grow, and trust God more deeply. That's feedback. That's information. That's forward motion. So when we carry shame from something we've done or something we didn't do, we need to breathe this in. Hey, we are not failures. We are works in progress. We are still becoming, and we are wildly, relentlessly loved by a God who does not give up on us. So we shouldn't give up on ourselves. I want to thank you for being here with me today on the Recovery Couch. And don't forget, my autobiography, Step 4, A Journey Through My Addiction, is on the way this fall. It's filled with moments where failure almost took me out, to be honest with you. But God used every one of those failures to bring me back stronger and better than ever. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss episode 7. You're allowed to evolve. We'll talk about identity, growth, and why you don't have to stay who you used to be. One day at a time, one step at a time, I encourage you to keep going. And remember, you always have a seat right here on the Recovery Couch. Support for this episode comes from my friend Greg Swartz at Remax Victory and Affiliates. Whether you're buying or selling your home, Greg brings heart, hustle, and honesty to every deal. Call Greg at 937-477-8975 today.